I honestly can't believe it. I asked for 125 likes on yesterday's video and you all knocked it out the park. So you guys get this video to 150 likes, we will do another 75k stubs 50 pack bundle tomorrow or whenever the video hits 150 likes in general. Now, what we have today is we have a new prospect set 3, we have a new headliner set 5, and then we got a 50 pack bundle to go ahead and open up. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is look at the collections real quick and just show you guys the new prospect that is the collection reward once you have collected all 21 prospects, and that's going to be Wander Franco. Switch hitting shortstop, great defense, great speed, and then good enough numbers to do the hitting, great vision. It will translate to Hall of Fame and Legend. And then when we go ahead and check out who we actually obtain, if we do pull him in the headliners, it's going to be Ty Cobb. And then when we look at this Ty Cobb, he looks very similar to the World Series reward from last year, except his fielding is not as great. But that gold reaction you guys see right there, it makes up a ton when it comes to fielding. Reaction is usually one of the most important, if not the most important factor when it comes to fielding. And then when you look at his arm strength and arm accuracy, I would suggest you not really pay attention to that, because this year all you need to do is hit the cutoff men and then it's a cannon going to whichever base you want the throw to go to. And even if you don't hit the cutoff men, with the way the accuracy works, everyone has cannons for arms. So I don't really look at arm accuracy and arm strength as big factors as I used to. Now his speed is amazing, so playing right field, he'll most likely be able to track anything down. I wouldn't really play him at a position because his fielding will most likely drop to bronze, and I think you want to keep it at a silver level. Now let's look at the prospect cards. We have Casey. So Casey, he has a fastball, cutter, splitter, slurve, sinker. Reminds me a lot actually of Corey Kluber. So this might be similar to Corey Kluber. Obviously, it'll be your Walmart version of Corey Kluber, considering he's a 90 overall, not a 99 overall. And he does not have outlier, which is a little unfortunate, because if he did, he would have been disgusting. Now Jared, on the other hand, he reminds me a lot of Steve Finley. Any Diamond Steve Finley card, you can expect it to look exactly like this. I think he's a solid option, but definitely not one that's going to stay on your team. Andrew, on the other hand, he's a first baseman. Reminds me a lot of a Diamond version of Luke Voigt. I think that he won't see too much playing time, but if you are a White Sox fan and you want him on the squad, you'll do whatever it takes. Then we have Brandon, curveball, changeup, 2 off-speed pitches. Let's see if he has any quirks. No quirks here. He has a fastball and a cutter, so 2 fastballs. That's not bad. Sean Murphy from New York, catcher, 80 fielding, 80 blocking, has a pretty good arm, and then his vision is 65, which is not bad. All these cards are not really bad at all, but I just don't see them really staying on your team for too long. And then Sixto Sanchez from the Dominican Republic. Now, he has a 99 miles per hour fastball. I would assume, or I would have assumed with how red the 99 miles per hour was, that he had the outlier quirk, but it doesn't seem that way. 95 miles per hour sinker. To me, even though he is an 86 overall, it does look like he can be a pretty cheesy card to use, and he might be similar to Alex Reyes. And then Brandon Rogers gets another prospect card. That's amazing to see. He got one in previous years as well. All around good hitter, defense is silver tier, and then the speed is there as well. So you can't go wrong with Sixto. You can't go wrong with any of the starting pitchers, in my opinion. The hitters are a little bit more easier to replace, but enough of the chit chat. If you are new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. Same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. And while you're looking at that, just click on the channel, click on the community tab, and interact with me there. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell. And remember, you want me to go ahead and spend another 75k on a 50 pack bundle? Let's get this video to 150 likes. Let's start this off. We're going to start it off with standard packs. We start off with 2 bronzes. Not exactly what you want to see, but hey, we'll take it. All I want to see though is blues. Unfortunately, if you did not watch the previous pack opening that I had, I would suggest you go ahead and give it a shot, because when I say depression hits, it hit basically. We were on such a good roll of just pulling blues. We were pulling them non-stop actually. It was about 2 an episode, and not even bad blues. We were pulling pretty high tier blues. So I was actually pretty happy with myself. But unfortunately, all good things got to come to an end. Hopefully they make it up for us. And I saw for how much these prospects were selling for. So that means that if I'm lucky, which I hope I am lucky, I am able not only to pull a blue, but get the rare tiers. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We're back, baby. American League, okay. Second baseman, Jose Altuve. I already know it. I already know it. And you know what? That's fine. Because I needed to see a blue. I haven't seen a blue in so long that it just needed to happen. And it being Jose Altuve, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm not even mad about it. All I'm hoping is that he's not the final one that we see. And I'm hoping that he is the lowest costing one we see as well. Because if he's not, I'm going to be hurt. Another silver. So at least you can say that is the one good thing about these packs so far. We've been getting a lot of silvers, which translates to over 200 stubs usually made off of the silver. Probably even 300 stubs. And even higher depending on which team he plays for. For example, if you have cards from the Detroit Tigers, I suggest you don't even keep them. I suggest you go ahead and sell them every single time you get the opportunity to, because the way those cards are inflated, they're inflated to another level. I wish we could see a lot more golds though. That would be beautiful. That is the second time I've also pulled Jose Altuve. I've pulled Lindor twice. I've pulled Altuve twice. So let's see if we can magically go ahead and pull Garrett Cole twice. That would be awesome. If we could go fishing and pull maybe Trout twice, that would be awesome as well. We got a ballin' is a habit pack. Everybody knows the deal. Look at that. That's like 3 to 4 golds in the last couple of packs. That's actually not bad at all. That means we made 3 to 4K stubs back. I don't think we'll be able to crack even, unless of course headliners and prospects are absolutely amazing to us, which they could be, since you guys hear the sirens in the background. That means the cops are looking for me. Alright, he's diving, center fielder. Shortstop, this is Trevor Story. 100% Trevor Story. I can bet all the money in the world. I knew it. Because Trevor Story, he has that little diving animation when he comes out. And I'm pretty sure that Javier Baez has a different animation. I'm pretty sure Acuna also has the little dive animation if you do get him for center field, which is what I was hoping to get, of course, but seeing that did not happen, it's unfortunate. But the one good thing I could say about it so far is that we will be able to make roughly 30K back just off of those 2 diamonds, and then obviously make like 10K so far, maybe even more than 10K off of everything else that we have pulled. So that's pretty good so far. Hopefully, just hopefully, 17 packs left. Hopefully the luck doesn't die down anytime soon. 16 packs left. Come on, baby. All I need to do is see one high tier 1. It's funny. Last year we did not pull Max Scherzer, Christian Yelich, or Mookie Betts. This year we have already knocked out Mookie Betts. So that's the good thing about it. Now all we need to knock out is going to be Max Scherzer and Christian Yelich. That's 3 diamonds so far. So hey, it's coming back to us. Okay, American League. This is George Springer. I'm not even gonna get happy because I know this is George Springer just by the little batting stance. I'm pretty sure Mike Trout has the cap like this, but we'll take him. That's another blue to add, even though that's definitely not a blue I want to see when it comes out as a center fielder. But you can't complain about it. You cannot complain about it. You have to take every single blue. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. And you know what? Altuve wasn't even the cheapest. It was actually George Springer. So that's a little unfortunate. But hey, call it like you see it. Attract blues and blues will come to you. I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh yeah, I said that Mookie Betts we have already pulled. Max Scherzer, Christian Yelich, we need to see those 2 bad boys. Once we do go ahead and see those 2 bad boys, I'll be extremely happy. But I have a current streak going on where I have pulled Mike Trout basically every single year in MLB The Show. I was hoping that was him, but as soon as I saw the hitting stance, I said it has to be George Springer. It had to be. It just had to be. It wouldn't make any sense if it wasn't George Springer. Alright? Let's go. This pack right here, we have never gotten a diamond out of it. And it's gonna stay that way. That's so unfortunate. Alright, set 5 headliners. Let's go. We get a gold. Emilio Pagan. Not a bad reliever to use if you're no money spent. A gold in the second card again. Usually when I see that in previous years, I would get extremely happy because it usually meant that you would see a diamond in the fourth one. Unfortunately, that has not been the case for us, as we have not gotten anything at all. Juan Soto is a good gold to see, although. And unfortunately, we end up only pulling one. Or not pulling one. We pulled 3 in standards. Here, you have to go with Sixto. Sixto, I believe he can definitely make an impact on your team off the bat. And then we get 2 base rounds. It's a little unfortunate. I think I'm going to go with Sixto again and just sell him off. Well, if I do want to get Wander Franco, then I'll have to do the collection. So I'll just do the collection, knock it out the park. But we did go ahead and pull 3 diamonds, so that's the good thing. Then we got an extra 2 guaranteed. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the headliners, but that's just life sometimes. If you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that like button and red subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled, on the YouTube channel username. We're aiming for 150 likes on this video. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell and click on the channel. Interact with me in the community tab. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. And as always, I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out.